Verse 11. But when Peter was come to Antioch, I withstood him to the face, because he was to be blamed. For before that, certain people come from James with a letter. He did eat with the Gentiles. Before they showed up, he was eating with the Gentiles and everything. Everything was fine. But when they were come, he withdrew and separated himself, fearing them which were of the circumcision. And the other Jews dissembled, the other Jews that were with Paul at that time. And the other Jews dissembled likewise with him, insomuch that Barnabas also was carried away with their dissimulation. So as we see, all of them fled at the fear of those in Jerusalem, except Paul. But when I saw that they walked not uprightly according to the truth of the gospel, I said unto Peter before them all, If thou, being a Jew, livest after the manner of the Gentiles, and not as do the Jews, why compel thou the Gentiles to live as do the Jews? And it's just what we was talking about. Simon Peter, he was falling back a little bit into those Jewish rites. Maybe we should give in a little bit. And Paul said, No, we who are Jews by nature and not sinners of the Gentiles, knowing that a man is not justified by the works of the law, but by the faith of Jesus Christ, even we have believed in Jesus Christ, that we might be justified by the faith of Christ, and not by the works of the law. For by the works of the law shall no flesh be justified.
Peter had been eating with Gentile Christians, but when a group of Jewish leaders from Jerusalem arrived, he separated himself from the Gentiles, and other Jewish Christians, including Barnabas, followed his example. Paul viewed this as a form of hypocrisy, as Peter was acting inconsistently, living like a Gentile, but then compelling Gentile converts to live like Jews. This wasn't just a social faux pas, it was a fundamental misunderstanding of the gospel. It challenged the truth that justification, being made right with God, is by faith in Jesus, not by works of the law, and that this freedom in Christ applied equally to both Jews and Gentiles. Paul's public confrontation was necessary to protect the integrity of the gospel and to correct the harmful example set by such a prominent apostle.